Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Is it the movie I've been dreaming of since I was 3 years old? Hell yes, it is. Let's talk about it. Godzilla, King of the Monsters is the direct sequel to the 2014 film, Godzilla. And it's another in the MonsterVerse films with Godzilla, Kong Skull Island, now King of the Monsters. Little history lesson. I've loved Godzilla since I was 3. I remember the first Godzilla movie I watched. I remember sitting on my parents' bed watching it, and since then I've been addicted to Godzilla. I've seen every film at least probably 5 times each. I like them all in their own unique way. Some are not good, some are fantastic. With a franchise that's over 30 films, you have your duds and you have your masterpieces. But yeah, this new film, 2019, I loved it. It's directed by Michael Dougherty, who I adored. He directed Krampus and the underrated horror anthology Trick or Treat. And when he first got announced as getting the job, I lost it. I'm like, he's the perfect pick, he's great, he's glorious for this project. People doubted him, but now they're all eating their words. Yeah, Godzilla, King of the Monsters stars Vera Farmiga from The Conjuring, Kyle Chandler from Friday Night Lights. He's in a bunch of stuff. Basically, if you've seen his face, I'm sure you recognize him from something you've seen. And Eleven from Stranger Things. They're all good. Vera Farmiga's character is a little bit, but she acts her ass off as she always does. Kyle Chandler character is a bit of a character too, but he's good at it. Bobby Brown's character, she's good. She acts her ass off too. She's good in it. The story, basically, bioterrorists want to free King Ghidorah because he's the apex freaking alpha to Godzilla, and their theory is, what if these Titans, as they're called, what if these Titans were actually here to more or less reset the balance of the world? So, and King Ghidorah is the biggest, baddest of them all outside of Godzilla. And that starts the film, because I don't want to get into spoilers, because as a Godzilla fan, if I got spoiled, I'd be pretty upsetty. So I'm not going to spoil it. Yeah, all the monsters, or Titans, are great. Rodan is Rodan. Caw-caw, caw-caw, flying, fire demon. Mothra, gorgeous. Beautiful as she should be. Masterpiece. King Ghidorah, I never really cared for him in the previous movies, because he always looked kind of doofy to me. But in here, they actually make him a serious threat to Godzilla, and they actually showed that, like, yo, he's not here to, like, mess around. He wants to get shit done. And each of the heads have, like, their own, like, personality, kinda, which is a nice little touch to it. And the Big G himself, my favorite monster of all time, Godzilla. They already changed his design a bit from the previous film. He has, like, longer claws now. Dorsal fin / his spines. You can literally call them both ways. The Godzilla fan base calls them a whole bunch of names. Are a little more like the classical film look. His roar is slightly changed too. First, what I love. The monsters, the action. Both are glorious. It's gorgeously shot. It looks great. The colors pop. Anytime the Titans are on screen, I was happy. I'm like, yep, this is the movie I always dreamed of. The final act is fantastic. It's so well done. The soundtrack and score is phenomenal. It's the best of this year. Should get an Oscar nom. Will it? No, because the Academy is going to say it as big dumb monster movie, and it ain't going to be worthy to them. But that's just how the Academy rolls, Now for the negatives. The human story is lacking. I'm not going to front. I started to care for the characters, and watching over 30 Godzilla movies, I've come to, like, not really mind the human aspect, because if you watch some older ones, the human aspect is pretty terrible. But I think this human aspect is better than the previous film. Well, I actually think every aspect of this film is better than the previous film. The pacing's a little bit wonky, because I would say about probably hour and 20 in, that is just my film brain going through the film. I'll say about an hour 20. There's a lull spot for like 15 minutes, maybe 20. It kind of like halts the film. The film's pretty much go, 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 go. What people care about is the monsters. They don't care about the humans. And if you do care about them, then that's a plus. But it's not often people care about the humans in monster movies. Just like with the Transformers movies. And I can see, you can tell that this film is made for fans by a fan, because there's so many nods, so many Easter eggs. There is 2 times that I personally teared up watching this movie. I teared up from just pure happiness and joy, and I'm like, this is actually like my 3-year-old big budget dream come true. It hurts me that this is kind of struggling at the box office. I know he's a niche character, and it's a niche film franchise, but I want the world needs to finally embrace this character, because he's so much more than a big monster. And in this, each monster has its own personality, which is like, the humans aren't the main characters. These little godlike beings are the main characters. And it shows it with each having their own distinct attitude towards each other and all that. I love this movie to death. I can't wait to rewatch it over and over and over again and catch all the little Easter eggs that I missed, and just see my little 3-year-old brain just explode all over again. So if you like giant monsters, if you like giant set pieces, if you like giant action scenes, if you like some heart-touching moments, and if you like just pure gloriness to your eye sockets, check out this movie, because it deserves to be seen on the biggest screen possible. It has some flaws, but it's so worth it. The big things outweigh the small things. So Godzilla versus Kong is next. Very excited, out next year. Seriously, check this film out. It deserves all the support. Let's keep the Monsterverse going. We need more giant monsters. Hollywood has forgotten about them. Let's not. Do your job. Go see this movie. Support it. But like always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.